I try my best, guys.
Good morning, everyone, and good morning, Mr. Chappy. Okay, so today we're gonna presenting about marketing communication, and our brand is Remedy Coffee. And let me introduce ourselves. My name is Cecilia, and my friends Atika Dewi Maharani, Aisha Dewinta, and last Marsha Ramanda. Okay. Next, we're going to the first segment of promotion strategy. First, it's about direct marketing that we've been chosen and suitable for our brand. The first, they are internet marketing. It's going to be the main direct marketing strategy that we thought would be the best fit for our brand. By internet marketing, we focus on using techniques and strategy to drive traffic, sales, and leads through online. Example, by maximize the potential of online content and design, online advertising, and or search engine. Second, next one is direct email marketing. We believe this strategy are enables to connect one-on-one with leads interested in our products or service of the brand. It can be done by a newsletter, follow-up letter, and recommendation and promotion letter for 2 or 3 times in a week. And last, it's direct response marketing, where it's more focused on seeking to turn prospects into customer in one step. We believe these strategies are trackable and measurable for our brand, and it can be done by personalized offer such as referral programs, events, contests, or giveaway program, social media, and ads and message. Also, their marketing strategy will be fully supported by a collected database for marketing analyze that follow up with a survey, also transaction and project history. Next slide, please. As you can see from this slide, we turn to the second part of promotion strategy. It's about personal selling. By our belief and analyze, we would love to actually actively participate in a supportive event, such as Indonesia Coffee Event, Jakarta Coffee Experience, Coffee and Art Festival, or a big event like PRG. Who doesn't know PRG, right? The technique and methods itself are make a stance booth that are easily to find and attract customer. Thank you, and I will give the screen for Adika.
Okay, thank you. I will continue. This slide will explain about the public relation of Remedy Coffee. Remedy Coffee public relation activities. Presenting special program to attract consumer, public relation or public relation will introduce everything about Remedy Coffee and then needed to give a good picture of the business for consumer. They are factors they will be taken into consideration in making strategy planning, namely, the first, a view of competitor by directly visiting coffee shop in the South Jakarta area, which if there is a coffee shop that has a new event concept, Remedy Cafe will observe the program run by competitors in attracting consumer. By knowing this, it is hope that that it will make it easier from Remedy Cafe management to develop this business with unique things. For example, presenting live music. Number 2, by finding facts about what trends are going viral, especially drinks and food. Through social media or even direct surveys, it can find out what and make it easier from Remedy Cafe to choose and provide what consumer want. And the last 3, direct interview between visitor and loyal customer via telephone communication. The goal is to ask why they didn't visit or just to inform Remedy Cafe that they will release an interesting new menu and discuss what they want. Okay, next slide. The next is the Remedy Coffee program. The first program that will be held include grand opening on August 70, 2022, Remedy Coffee by inviting Fadil Zaidi, Agatha Priscilla, and Nadia Maudi. Remedy Coffee Public Relation collaborate with Gudang Garam as the main sponsor in presenting guest star social media such as Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook have a purpose as a marketing strategy that published through social media so it can run well. Okay, next slide. The second program is member card. Remedy card by registering and having a remedy card, customer can collect points for every drink and food transaction. If reached 15-star, customer will get free drinks and food. Then every Friday, customer can buy half price drink. Okay, next slide. The last program is application Remedy Coffee. By using the application, customer can use cashless payment easily. Many benefits they will be offered to each customer will be top-up balance, such a free upsize drink, buy one get one free every 10 of the month. Then customer can redeem reward point for free coffee, beans, or drink. Okay, next. The next slide is analysis. It can be analyzed. Here, the public relation Remedy Coffee is trying hard to develop strategy for the company progress and implement in the best way. Finding something different by doing direct or indirect research and trying to come up with something new that fits the growing trend. This strategy is carried out to attract as many consumers as possible through special program, all of whom strive to achieve this special by working in a team consisting of public relation, programmer, and the entire staff of Remedy Coffee. In order to improve the development of the company, Remedy Coffee public relation can be seen in general through strategy planning steps. Although Remedy Coffee public relation has not been fully implemented. Okay, next slide. The next slide is how to maintain reputation. In dealing with external parties, build relationship through continuous communication to enable collaboration. The image maintained by Remedy Coffee public relation is always the same, with the use of social media to introduce Remedy Coffee more regularly. Remedy Coffee public relation provides idea and publication to programmers through social media as part of strategy of achieve the desired goals. The media segment targeted by Remedy Coffee is TikTok because the image of Remedy Coffee is expected to be known by the public. The target media is TikTok because TikTok is an application that is currently being loved by the public. Good relation with other parties who are interested in Remedy Coffee continue. Misunderstanding with the public relation of Remedy Coffee problems can be resolved quickly. Remedy Coffee and the injured party will not happen again. Things that are not desirable. Okay, next slide. The next slide is sponsorship. We choose Gudang Garam as our sponsor because we have understood the form of secret sponsorship contacts they are most often used, namely obtaining headphones and marketing support can be in form of event promotion. Our coffee shop will be able to sells to Gudang Garam product as specified, but still count will the bargaining value of Remedy Coffee regarding the number of product that must be sold. We use a contact period, so we are obligated to extend to contact until all of the Gudang Garam product are sold. Remedy Coffee will invite representative from Gudang Garam product, then talk about requirement to become a partner for cigarette manufacturer. If indeed there are remaining products that have not been sold, we will sell them to cigarette traders at significantly lowered price. Okay, next. Okay, next will be read by Marcia. Okay, Marcia, the screen is yours.
Okay, thank you, Rania. I will continue to talk about media classification. If you guys can see, this is a table about media type we're going to use for promoting, the example, and the reason why, and the strategy we're going to use for promote our brand. The first media we're going to use is printing media, and we're going to use brochure as the medium. The reason why we use brochure is because brochure is very influential on marketing promotion and customer interest. With an easy way of making it affordable, we will print the interesting brochure in which there are promos, details like opening hours, contact person, and etc. We have a strategy to use this brochure as the promotional medium by distributing brochure at the major events such as Jakarta Fair, Jacklot. And by distributing the flyers at this event, we hope that the visitor will be interested in spending time at our coffee shop. The next media we're going to use is broadcast media, and we're going to use radio broadcast and online news as the medium. The reason why we use both of the medium is because it's the easiest way to promote, because people are familiar and often played these two medium. We would like to propose and invite all the local broadcaster and people who are active in online news related to food and beverage world, such as food reviewer, blogs, or magazine. As what I'm being said, we expect that this strategy enhancing and support our brand identity and engagement. The next media we're going to use is outdoor. We're going to use billboard as the medium to promote our brand. For Mode Coffee, we will use billboard as a media promotion. We have a strategy to use billboard and put them on the protocol roads that are usually crowded, so that it will be easier to get us exposure and attention from the customer. The last media type we're going to use is internet. We're going to use social media as the medium. The internet is the main medium that we use for promotion. We use TikToks and Instagram as a platform to create the content about our coffee shop. We use both media socials because all of them is the high most used platform these days. So we expect that this platform will help us gain and help us support our brand in digital media. If there are any question about which one of the social media is more effective and beneficial to promote our brand, our answer is Instagram. It's because Instagram has many options like Snapgram to promote daily activities in our coffee shop, and we can also posting some pictures, and we can also post some short video yang durasinya is 15 to 45 minutes. I'm sorry, I mean second. And after that, we can conclude that it's the most beneficial it's the most beneficial social media to promote our brand. That's the media classification I want to talk about. The next will be talked by Misha. Misha, the screen is yours.
Okay, thank you so much. Before I continue the presentation, I am deeply sorry for not turning on the camera due to the device and internet problem, and I hope you understand. Thank you. So let's jump into the next segment. It is digital marketing strategy. As you can see on the screen, it's one of the example of how the timetable agenda would be in the August 2022. And on the next slide, it is an example of how the timetable agenda will be in the first week of the month in August. That will be including PR section, marketing, content aspect, and etc. Next. This is the next one is the example of what we visualize for content planning, like for the Instagram feeds. We would like it has the authentic aesthetic itself for the brand, and then we will also make a TikTok account for our brand. And next, and it is the example of the templates that we're going to use in the videos, such as Reels, Story, or TikTok content. And please note that here in the video is purposely made for template visual for our brand. And that can be said, we wanted to use a content planning as a digital marketing strategy to deliver our product and brand message with creatively and consistent. Next. The next one is word of mouth strategy. As you can see, we include a three-stage strategy in here. There are first influencer marketing. As we mentioned before, through timetable agenda and media classification, we expect this influencer marketing as a main type of word of mouth strategy to support our target market into brand advocates. The second one would be buzzer marketing. We expect this type of strategy to maximize the potential of the brand in a larger scale, including news or radio. The third one would be product seeding. We expect this type of strategy to support and promote the product of the brand. This can be done by offering free products to an influencer that have the ability to influence others without any obligation to maximize the influencer marketing opportunities. And the next slide will be presented by Atika. The screen is yours.
Okay, thank you, Maisha. The next slide is possible factor for EMC tactical planning. The social activities that we do to run the Remedy Coffee campaign are: number one, Remedy Coffee will use events that can support, such as the Indonesia Coffee Event, Jakarta Coffee Event Experience, Coffee and Art Fest. At the event, we will offer products for Remedy Coffee by holding 15% discount for every purchase of at least 2 products. Number 2, in addition to event, we also have a low caffeine coffee program. Can be drunk by people who are on a diet and safe for people with ulcers and GERD. And number 3, we have an environmentally friendly concept where our straw and food wraps do not use plastic but use paper that is easily biodegradable. And last, we will also have a program that is, if one of our customers wants to make their own coffee, we will gladly invite and teach a little how to make coffee properly and correctly. A little with some our activities, we believe we can help society by giving people a positive view of our company and they are happy to be our customers. Okay, next. Okay, thank you very much. See you later.
Thank you for the attention. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.